Hi everyone, welcome to the Crafty Hen House. My name is Elaine and today I'm bringing you into my kitchen. I'd like to make some apple crisp with you today. Now I'm making a double recipe. Generally the recipe will call for a small 8" by 8", 2" deep pan, but I'm making a larger one so everything will be doubled. I'm starting out with Gala apples. I love Gala apples. They're so sweet. A lot of people like tart apples, but I'm starting out with those. I've prepared a bowl full already, and I'm going to show you my way of coring this apple. Simply start on the peel, and I'm going to go around the top, and you have a circle around the top. I do the same across the bottom. And then we're just going to go in a circular motion to get this peel off. Some people are really good paring. I'm not too good when it comes to paring apples, but potatoes I can handle. So you're just going to continue to go around in a circle until you have a long strip of your peel. Then I'm going to take my apple and I'll cut it right in half and half again. And we're going to slice out the inner seeds. Then you simply want to take your apple and you're going to cut it into sort of medium-sized strips. This only takes about 35 to 40 minutes to cook in the oven, so you're not going to want to have really thick pieces. You want them to be really nice. So we'll finish up our apple. And I like to take the peelings from my apples. I have a large backyard, so I take them out for any of the little rabbits that come out. We have raccoons, and I always like to take them out and give them to the outside creatures. All right, so you're just going to go ahead and you're going to make nice, even little pieces. There you go. Next, our recipe calls for 1 1/3 cup brown sugar, 1 1/3 cup brown sugar. We're going to do a cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We're going to do 1 cup of oats. Now I use Quaker oats, so 1 full cup of oats in a bowl. We're going to do 2/3 cup of butter. I love butter more than margarine, and I use straight butter for all of my baking. Now this is, again, melted. Put it in the microwave and lightly melt it. 2 cup of butter. We're going to use 1 1/2 cup of cinnamon. I'm sorry, 1 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. All right. Now, you want to butter your pan. So I usually take butter in the wrapper, and I'm just going to go around lightly all the way around my pan to get that nice and buttered. And we're going to take our apples, all of our apple slices, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to pour them right into our buttered rectangular. This would be a 9 by 13. So you're just going to pour them in the bottom. And we're going to kind of pat them down so they're a nice level, evenly all the way down. We're going to mix the rest of our ingredients. Dry ingredients first, and then we're going to sprinkle that over the top of our apples. So I like to take my oatmeal and put it in a big bowl. Then we're going to take and we're going to add our flour. That was 1 cup of flour. I'll use a fork to slightly mix this up. Then you want to take your brown sugar. That's 1 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Go ahead and mix that up, blend it nicely. all your dry ingredients first. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to add your 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon and 1.5 teaspoon of your nutmeg. Blend them up nicely so there's no pockets of any of your cinnamon or your nutmeg. And then you're going to want to add your butter. This is 1 1/3 cup. I'm sorry. Yes, 1 1/3 cup. So we're going to go ahead and mix that all nicely. And now is the time you get to use your hands. Make sure your hands are nice and clean. And again, I misspoke. That's actually 2/3 butter, not 1 1/3. Now, once this is all blended together, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take this. This is a real moist consistency, and it's all blended nicely. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to sprinkle this right over top of our sliced apples, just nice and evenly. Go over top of the entire apples. You're going to cover them nicely. This is such an easy dessert. And my family loves this. You can put vanilla ice cream on this, have it by itself. It's so good. And that is all there is to it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial in my kitchen making homemade apple crisp. Thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you again. Have a wonderful day.